relationship meddlers. Who's all in a relationship?
I'm in a situationship. Does that count?
It does count.
It does. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna raise my hand like this. Is it polyamorous? Am I saying it right? Polygamy? Poly one pocket.
It's the do's and the don'ts, and you should not discuss nothing. Zip it up. If they say don't say it, don't say it.
How do I come on? How do you perceive me? Jesus asked him, who do men say that I am? That is so profound. I never thought about it that way.
What happened I walked in on people banging in the fridge, but that's another story.
Banging in the fridge?
Where y'all at today? This is an episode of Pretty Smart. We're coming through with some pretty smart material for you today. Right. Having integrity to those that are not present.
Hello, ladies. How are we doing this evening?
What's up? What's up?
Amazing.
All right. Well, you know, that thing is happening in a couple days. And I don't want to call it a thing. I'm not going to be a single person hater, but it's V-Day coming up in 2 days. So we got a lot of topics for y'all to discuss. And the one thing, well, let's just start off with this. This is the general question before we get into specific things. Does this day mean anything to you? Did it used to mean anything to you and now it doesn't mean anything anymore? What's up?
Well, I'll tell you. For me, it's another day. Now, I'm having more fun hanging out with friends, celebrating whatever. I mean, now that the ladies started with the Valentine's Day and stuff like that, that's one way to have a good time. When it comes to my own situation, I'm like, Valentine's Day been gone a long time ago. I mean, what can I tell you? If you ain't got a Valentine, you ain't got a Valentine.
For sure. That's how I feel too, Maya.
Yeah, I only get excited about the candy now, to be real.
The candy is not trick or treat.
Back in elementary, it meant a lot.
It's the best candy.
The little gift and that you weren't that important. little Valentine's Day gifts, that meant a lot when you were in elementary school, but like now as you're getting older, like
Yeah, I think like the little now, give me the sweet tarts with the messages on them.
Yes.
I'm good to go. Okay, but beyond that, I think for me, it's kind of like looking at it going, okay, I love myself. Thank you.
Jesus.
and I'd be mad when they get you the little heart, little Valentine's thing, and then it'd be that nasty chocolate. You bite that nugget one. You'd be like, "What you even buy this for me for? You could have gave me a card and some money. Say Happy Valentine's Day."
Not a card and some money.
That's crazy.
Love.
Wouldn't that be better? It say Happy Valentine's Day and a blue face, and be like, "Okay."
That would be nice.
Shouldn't the person know you enough, or maybe if it's too early, but kind of gauge what's a good thing to bring? So you're saying don't bring me the stereotypical stuff, and if you're gonna bring me the stereotypical stuff, it better be good.
Mm-hmm.
Real.
Oh, so nobody wants fake jewelry. Okay, so I'm out.
No fake, no fake jewelry. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm acclimated to, at least in my experiences through life, I'm acclimated to the husband, the man, or whatever who celebrates Valentine's Day with you all year round. Okay? I mean, my husband used to say, well, I got to do something today. I do something every day for you, you know? And I'm just like, because it's Valentine's Day. He's like, and?
Yeah, like I don't want to sit here, especially with social media now. I don't want to sit here watching everybody getting all their stuff, and you talking about, well, I gotta do something today. I do something every day. Well, what'd you do yesterday? I bought that Wendy's home.
Right. Or whatever, but I don't know. I think, so much stuff. I got to say this, so much stuff just reflects the commercialism of the country, of where we live. And then, God, come on now, this is who I am at spirit, okay?
It's every holiday though. We might as well get over it because it's every
It's
holiday.
every
Right.
holiday, which takes away from it being special.
So when you are with someone, the first question on here is the pressure to look perfect or feel romantic. Some people are like, oh, do we have to do this? But I feel like those people, that needs to be a couple decision. Like, we don't really need to celebrate this Valentine's Day. You can't have one person really into it and the other person ho hum because the day is not going to be good.
Oh, absolutely. That will mess up a day. Yes.
I'm just
Mhm.
looking at Ellie's face. Ellie's face just, I want to see that face on Valentine's Day.
Your whole mood will be just off. Like,
Because don't bring me, well, you guys said it earlier. Don't bring me no bullshit, right?
Mhm.
because that's gonna just make me more mad. Because it's like, really, like, you got me all excited, and then you be expecting, okay, I'm gonna get me this, this, and this in your mind, and then you come with some little turtle stuff. Like, what was that? I'll be like, oh, thank you, and then I'm gonna block you.
No.
Damn.
That's funny because that was the second one on here, the disappointment of unmet expectations.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Or you know what I do? I write an error message, and this user phone don't work anymore.
You know what? You're going too far. You're taking it too far. Chris says Valentine's Day is a money grab and the day set up for failure. Comparison is the thief of joy.
Right. What you mean? That's all I got.
And,
Yes,
and what you do or don't do will never compare to the expectations.
that's hilarious. That is so true.
What
That's
if?
so true.
Okay, now let me go real all the way with you. Like, it's like, look, I don't want to know what. I don't want to have to think about what you think you gonna get, cause you give me a certain kind of gift. If I ain't feeling a certain way about you, it don't matter what you give me.
Yeah.
What happened the rest of the day is like, okay, thank you.
Ellie, she say that.
But you like the person, honestly.
Hmm.
Ellie, she say that, but let me roll up with a Mercedes with a brand new Mercedes with a bow on it.
If it got my name on the
Oh,
title, that might be a whole
Right, right,
ball
right,
game, okay?
right.
That might be
Yeah.
a whole different ball game. But the bottom line is, what I mean? It's when you start weighing how somebody feels about you based on a card or a little gift. Or did you just pick this up because you remembered it was Valentine's Day when you was already late?
Right. It's the intention. That's what means the most.
I like how Lynn hits all the bullets in the first 10 minutes of the episode. And then we got nothing else to. She always does this because the next one said, why gifts, dates, and effort hit differently depending on the relationship. But she already talked about that.
Oh, damn.
It just came out. I'm sorry.
Now, we got to go to our residential man hater, Ellie, because she been quiet. You notice Ellie ain't said one thing. Because she's over here. She just whispered on her breath. Oh, sorry ass men bringing me those sorry ass presents. This bullshit. And then they expect to get something at the end. You brought me some regular ass roses from Publix
I'm
and
dead.
this little ass box of chocolate from Dollar Tree, and you talking about is we gonna do something?
Are we getting down tonight? Where?
Nigga.
I'm
Where?
taking
Where?
melatonin and sleep.
Why?
What
You
you think?
know?
Oh,
I
hello.
just,
This is the Berto. I think you just have to know what the expectations are. You should know your person and what they would like. Right. I bring you
yeah,
some flowers and you allergic to the flowers that I brought, but you've told me you're allergic to them flowers 15 times already.
Right.
mhm.
Gave you the heads up.
Yeah.
Don't bring me no flowers.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it's if you know the person, kind of, you can kind of tell what a person like or don't.
Well, some people moved. Well, you know what? Chris said something like you get a person what they like, but you may not have got that specific brand or something. And then instead of being appreciative, it's like, I don't know, it's like the whole vibe is ruined, right?
Hmm.
Ellie, you're not gonna be quiet this whole episode.
I'm making emotes. Is that not enough for
No, you
you?
know what? This is what's gonna get her to go. This is what's gonna get her to go. Let's talk about the title says the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's just go ahead and start with the ugly. Go ahead, Ellie. What's the ugliest V-Day experience that you've had?
Getting nothing at all or just no princess treatment. You gotta have princess treatment on V-Day, as well as gifts and all that other stuff.
Wait, when you said getting nothing at all, is that were you single and you just didn't get anything, or were you with someone and you didn't get nothing?
No, I've been single for like 3+ years now. So I
No,
just,
no. But I meant when you were with somebody, have you ever been with somebody and didn't get something?
yeah.
Was
Oh,
that the expectation?
I mean, the expectation is take me to get some dinner and get me some chocolates and some flowers. I thought that was, does that need to be discussed?
Excuse me? What did he say in the background? I don't know. Somebody's kid said something. Chris said, as soon as getting busy becomes a reward for the proper gift, the relationship is already doomed.
Period.
Hey, no, because y'all do that to us.
Huh?
We can't get that thing done unless it's a special occasion. It's gotta be
I
my
have no idea
birthday.
what you would be talking about.
It's gotta be my birthday. It's gotta be the anniversary. It's gotta be Christmas. Like it's gotta be a special day.
I feel like it's just whenever you earn it, to be honest.
What do you mean by earn it? How do I earn it?
I don't know, effort, communication, money, dates, flowers. You got to earn it over time.
Okay,
yeah.
but y'all don't have to earn me doing that.
True, but I'm the woman.
Oh,
You're the man. Aren't you supposed to be leading the relationship?
I don't understand why that's a double standard.
I
You
get
got to explain that to me. Huh?
that a little bit. Because, I mean, why can't a woman do that for her man? But I feel like that's later on. Like, if you've been with someone for years or like a year.
You saw that coming?
Earn it. What do you do? Whoa. Why is he so blunt?
Because
I think
he
that's the
is.
only. I think. Hey, look, he be on every show that we have, whether it's politics, the men's show, and he never changes.
He
He
has
is the
not
same.
changed. Right.
But that is a good question. What? I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm just leave it on the screen.
Look, I'm just gonna say, with my wisdom and where I am in life, you get what you ask for. Okay, so forget about earning whatever it's like. If that's what you want, go for it. If
Chris says because I've been married 33 years.
well, Chris, and what does that have to do with it? No.
No, no, no. He was saying because of the whole once you. I guess he's pretty much saying they're married. The years that they've put in is the earning.
Right, that's it.
So
Yeah, yeah,
going
I
back to
got
what you said, if you want it, ask for it.
that's right. Married or not, no.
Well, no, I mean, it hits different.
I don't know. Should you have to ask for flowers? I feel like
No, you shouldn't.
he doesn't really care about you if you have to ask him to get you flowers or take you on a date or get you a Valentine's Day present. He should just already be doing that.
Well,
That's
see, well,
true.
well, now see, I think that's a function of how you were taught, whether you were taught that or not. Okay,
Okay. Good
I
point.
mean, it was years. I mean, I was with my husband before he passed for damn near 30 years.
Hmm.
But it was years that I would sit around waiting on the brother to bring me flowers and candy because it was Valentine's Day. But I didn't deal with the fact that I had a brother, a man that did not look at, he didn't consider that my feelings would be hurt.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to hurt my feelings. He was being who he was. And
Mhm.
so when I decided it was hurting my feelings, I had to get over myself, stop stop letting my feelings be hurt behind somebody that was not acting out of not caring. It didn't matter to him. He thought that based on what we had was what we had, and to bring you a piece of candy or something was paying everybody else to say I love you, when I got that every day.
You got a good husband then.
I mean, I could have stopped at the gas station on the way home and got the chia pet shaped like a
Right,
heart.
right. And then what? Then I got a chia pet, and I still got my lip poked out.
what's
It's like
what
I didn't want no chia pet.
what's a day? Let's think back over our memories. What's a day where you had some really high expectations for that day, and it was either ugly or hilariously did not meet its expectations? Because I'm gonna tell you one that almost worked out like a sitcom series. I was married and it was Valentine's Day, and me and my wife were like, we're not going to do anything for Valentine's Day. One of those, we love each other all year. Ah. So while she was at a photo shoot, I did the little thing you see in the movies. I put the rose petals from the front door all the way to the bedroom. Then when you got to the bedroom, I had a whole mountain of chocolates on the bed, like enough chocolates that you could have dove onto the pile of chocolates and made, just you could have been there for days. And I had a giant teddy bear. It was life-size teddy bear sitting on top of the chocolates, right? I left the house and I didn't leave the AC on. And it's Miami and it's August.
Mm-mm.
When you open the door,
I know what's happening.
the rose petals had left like looked like somebody put down ink on the carpet all the way to the bedroom. And then when you got to the bedroom, that red blanket was black and red.
Was
It was
chocolate.
brown and red. Chocolate melted everywhere, and the teddy bear had felled over. So the entire front side of the teddy bear was
Was chocolate.
covered in chocolate. And because it's Miami, 50,000 rows of ants had made it
Crawling on the bed.
to the bed.
Damn.
Oh, that's horrible.
That sounds, yeah.
Yeah.
You had to have a sense of humor that day.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
She didn't because she had to clean it up.
Dang. On V-Day?
Well, I'm a man. I don't clean. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to go get a carpet cleaner, and that blanket that I had bought that day had to go in the garbage, and we just went out to eat and called it a night.
Hmm.
But that was me trying to be
It was a
special
tremendous
and not.
effort.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tell your stories after this. But see, Prince says the purpose of V Day is dedicated. Oh, is a dedicated occasion to express love, affection, and gratitude towards partners, family, and friends. The gifts given is part of the expression, but should not be required. Yeah, it is not just beholden just to your loved ones. Hey, it could be, you'll say people, everyone that you love, you can give something, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
What's your disaster experiences?
I don't have any
I don't
disaster.
have any. Yeah, I don't know if I have any.
Ellie has a disaster experience for every topic we have, but we get to V Day and there's no disaster experience.
I really don't. Like, I barely even celebrate V Day.
She doesn't even have the decency to make up something. Like, you can't even make up something. That's the thing for me. I'm surprised at you because I thought I'm so used to you just going for the jugular
I'm
with
dead.
the topics. And you say, I'm just going to chill on this one.
I'm in a chill vibe right now. What
Okay.
can I say?
But should you be getting something for the guy?
I could. I mean, I'm not against that, but I
I'm
need
not against it, but do you do it? Because we have these holidays that's supposed to be love, but most men feel like this holiday is just for you.
Oh no.
true. I mean, if I had a man, I would buy him a present.
That didn't sound too enthused. And
Right,
and
right.
and this is how I can tell when she's not enthused. When she just answers a question with yeah, or sure, I would do that with no more commentary. That means she's either checked out or she's full of shit. That's one of those two things.
Well, I think, and I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with C Prince here that it's a time, and maybe it has to do with where I am in my life, that the level of appreciation I have for so many people, I'd rather on Valentine's Day or whatever just wish and share love with all the people that have enhanced my life. It's not about I got to go get a gift. Oh my God, I'm getting ready to run, have a wreck, trying to go pick up that last card in in the store because I gotta have that Valentine's card. Half the time, schedules don't even allow you to get together.
Well, if you wait until the last minute anyway, that's a detriment. But this is the fallacy. I had a friend who they were young in their marriage. They weren't newlyweds, but they were young. And I asked him like 4 days ahead of time, like, what are you getting her for um Valentine's Day? And he's like, oh, she said we don't have to do anything and I don't have to get her nothing. I said, don't you fall for that?
Right.
Because we were in our 20s then. We weren't 40. We weren't 30. I
That's a
said, don't you
trick.
fall for that? No, she said, I don't have to get anything. I said, you might want to get her something. Well, you know what he was doing on Valentine's Day at 4 p.m.? He was at the store trying to get something because she got him something.
Ah, yeah.
She did that
Okay,
bait and switch, Jerica.
something.
I think
Jerica, she did that bait and switch, Jerica.
I think it's wonderful when it's not required, it's not expected, it becomes a
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah, that's what it should be about. That's what every V Day should be about. It's about love.
No, seriously.
It's about love.
If that's what comes from your heart, the big thing is to be ready to accept it from wherever it comes from.
Exactly.
Oh, well, then have you ever gotten a Valentine's Day gift from somebody you weren't expecting it from and it was awkward?
Yeah.
Oh, Jerica, tell us about that.
What
It
does
was my mechanic and it was really awkward.
Your mechanic is crazy.
Yeah. He was
Okay,
fixing
but
my
you gotta tell us
car. He
you gotta lay out the story. You gotta tell us the story.
Well, I just was like, oh, thank you. But basically, I was at the house and I got a random knock and it was my mechanic and I'm like, oh hey, like my car or whatever. He's like, oh, I just want to surprise you and give you a little Valentine's Day gift. So I'm like, oh, this is awkward. He's like, oh, thank you.
What was it?
It was some lilies. It was like lilies.
Okay,
Like,
that's cute.
it looked
Well,
expensive.
now, okay, now let me ask you this. What made it awkward?
Yeah,
He works on my cars, and then he was fried. I don't know. I was like, I wish the person I was dealing with would have did something like that. Then it would have been better. But it's like you're my mechanic. You work on my
it's
cars.
just a little strange.
So it's like now it's awkward when I go drop my car off. Go get fixed because it's like you got a secret crush on me or something weird. So it's awkward.
Maybe
So
it was
it messed the friendship up basically, the work friendship because he took it overboard.
but the lilies was nice.
Maybe
Note to
it was just a wonderful compliment.
Yeah.
note to self: don't give Jerica shit.
Right.
She will call me weird.
No, it's not.
Right.
I
Tell
mean, it was
her
nice.
that's right.
It was sentimental, but it was like, okay, when you think of stuff like that, like, what is he about to do? Is he gonna charge me more when I go get something fixed next time, or is he gonna want something after this, or what if I can't get my car? You think hard. It made me think hard. So I'm like, you
It
did.
does nothing.
I don't know. Wouldn't that be awkward? Wouldn't that be awkward if you're the person that works on your car brings you some
Yeah,
flowers?
you know what? It can and it can't depending on that person because people can make something weird and some people can just give you a gesture and go about their business. But you know, a lot of guys, if they give you something that nice and you don't and you seem over appreciative and their brain is like, ooh, there's a chance.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
he did. He tried to get me, and I was like, yeah, yeah. Nope.
Did you grab the stuff and shut the door?
I gave him to my mom.
Dang.
Oh my God. You gave your mom the
You
flowers that the
passed
mechanic gave
on
you.
the
Yes,
flower.
because my mom would use them better than me. So I was like, yay, thank you. So I gave them to my mom.
But let you give somebody something and they give it to their mama.
Well, her mom, they mom better rock it if they do get
Oh,
it.
this is a good question. Did he know you had someone in your life or was he shooting blind?
Hmm.
No, he knew. That's
Oh,
why I was confused, but I don't
Oh,
know. I was just like,
then it makes it weird.
that's what I'm saying.
It's like, I have a whole man. Why are you at my
Yeah,
doorstep?
and so it's like, what am I going? Then he's gonna get upset because I got lilies from my mechanic. So he put me in an awkward, bad situation.
Weird.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ellie,
I'm
you said,
doing too much. That's doing too much. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
stepping on boundaries. That's why
Yeah.
I gave them to my mom so I wouldn't have no problems.
Well, that was a smart decision by you. Ellie, you said she had a whole man, but maybe he gave it to her because he thought she had a half a man.
Or maybe he gave it to you because he just wanted to say that he thought you were beautiful, that you were that
Leah. I know what you try to play devil's advocate, but you don't
Like,
get in your car. You don't get in your car, drive to a person's house unannounced. That
literally.
you know she has a man,
Uh-huh.
knock on the door and present something to say you're beautiful. Now, some
Yeah.
people do that because the movies have fooled us into
into
thinking
thinking.
that's how things can work. I'm going to go to this house. I'm going to show her these. And she's going to leave her man because that's how it works in the movies because I
No,
showed
it
I
doesn't.
cared.
No, it
I feel
doesn't.
like that's how he was thinking, but it did not happen like
Okay.
them
Did
flowers
you
given to
did
my
you
mom.
ever have a conversation with him about it?
Yeah, and I bro zoned it like literally, bro. I'm like, yo,
That means
bro.
he wasn't fine.
Dang.
There we go.
No, I'm playing. No, she's a lawyer.
I don't know. I'm faithful, so I just was like,
Uh, I just messed
Period.
with you. You
it
did
just
the
made
right
me
thing.
feel awkward. Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah.
you don't cross boundaries. You did too much.
Yeah, it's the it's one thing if you would have went and dropped your car off and he said, "Hey, here's some flowers because
There's some
I just
flowers.
wanted to give you something for Valentine's Day," and turned around and walked away. But he came to the house.
Yes, and then it's like, what, like, what if he was right there, and then
Wait a minute.
that would have been some
Has
drama.
he ever worked on your car at your house?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it's a mechanic that you've only taken the car to the
Well,
shop, that means you looked at the receipt.
like breaks, he came to the house. That's why he knew. But I think he was just trying to like get me though. Like,
See,
and I'm
that's
like,
why, because you've
yes,
had now. If you would have took the car to the shop, it wouldn't have
I
happened. But
did
since he
too,
over
but
there,
still, it's
you see,
like
now
doing too.
Jerica, Lynn, it's because she's young. You come from the age of, damn well you don't have nobody come to fix nothing around your house.
And to
Because
your house.
once a man start
I
fixing stuff
learned that
around
now.
your house,
I learned that now, but
yeah,
Okay.
that
You
was
got that lesson down, right?
yeah. Now I'm real particular. I'm like, we got to meet at a location or anything. I don't.
right. Because if you had me come doing work around the house, that means you want me to do some other work around the house.
Maybe or
Because
maybe
wait,
not.
because
But the
here's the
bottom,
thing.
yeah, but you didn't open the door to your house in the sense.
No, yeah, exactly.
Now look, I'm being a little crazy because it's your car. That's acceptable, especially if it's stuff in the house. Because here's the thing: Why you got me over here fixing stuff? Your man can't fix it at the house?
Oh, you asked it. You're saying,
No, no, no. That's how some will think. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what some will think. Like if you need me to come unclog your sink at your house and you have a whole man, I'm thinking, oh, you trying to get me to unclog more than just that sink.
Right.
You just no, because there are women that have done that. They will find excuses for you. I have known people to break shit just to get their handyman to come over and fix some stuff. And
Ooh,
then why am I
they're
coming to fix it
desperate.
and you ain't and you really answered the door in your robe? Oh, I just got up.
He's giving me so many ideas.
Ellie said, "Don't trust it. Men ain't shit."
My next relationship. I'll be like, hey, handyman.
I'm gonna tell you how blind I was, ladies. So when I was 18, I was dating this girl that was 25, right? And I say dating, but we had started dating. So in the store that we worked, all the guys were hitting on her. She was fine. So I ain't got no chance. I'm not hitting on her. So this one guy that worked with us was hitting on her, and she said, "How old are you?" And he said 19. She said, "Teen, teen." And when she said that in front of me, I'm like, well, I'm 18, so I ain't got no shot, right? So of course, what do when you're dumb? You tell another girl that you have a crush. So of course, this girl tells her. So her last day there, she walked out and she just turned around. She said, "By the way, Keone, here's my number. Call me." So every dude in there was hating on me after that. But anyway, she had a son or whatever, and we went on one date to the movie. She brought the son with her. And every time I went to put a hand somewhere, he just looked up like, "Don't you dare." Like he was the mommy protector. So one day, you know, it's her birthday. And me and my friends, we were going to play video games. And I said, "Oh, let me stop by and give her her present." So I text her, "Hey, I'm coming by to bring you your birthday present." I opened the door. She said, "Hey." I gave her the earrings, gave her a hug, and jumped back in the car to go play video games. Halfway down the road, my friends are just staring at me. And I'm like, "What?" They're like, you didn't see what she was wearing when she opened the door? You didn't notice that the lights were dim and there were candles on? How did we see all that and you didn't see that?" I was such a green kid.
See,
Oh,
and
if I had a
that's
time
the
machine.
moment for you,
Yep.
and you missed it.
I was way too immature. I missed all of it. I was too respectful when I was young.
That's
Oh, and
good.
you changed now? No.
Oh, yes, because when I was young, you could put it in front of me and I'm like, "Listen, put your clothes on. That's not how I treat women." Yada 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 yada. Blah blah blah. I'm waiting till marriage. Blah blah blah. Shoot, after I was 23 and got something, you put that thing in my face, you in trouble.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
saw the
funny.
intro. Y'all saw how Ellie is in the intro. If you didn't see how Ellie is in the intro, let's play it back. Here we
Oh,
go.
So relationship meddlers, who's all in a relationship?
I'm in a situationship. Does that count?
It does count.
Yes, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna raise my hand like this. Is it polyamorous? Am I saying it right? Polygamy? Poly want a pocket.
Bigamous.
It's the dude.
If you come to the door like that, now I ain't gonna miss nothing.
oh my God. I'm dead.
Y'all are so funny.
I was like, did she just have a baby? What is happening? She just in the screen. I was like, am I watching 3D? What's happening right now?
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Oh,
I
my,
just was looking at her haircut.
oh, that's how you could tell I'm a man and you're a woman. He was looking at her
Well,
hair.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't miss it.
So cute. It's so much fun.
How could you miss
Look
it?
at what cute.
God bless you, girl.
I really did not see it. I was just like,
not killing you. I am dying. I said I am killing you. That is not what I meant. Well, come on now. Now listen, y'all are being shy. We got the wrong people. Well, Taisha needs to be here. Cindy be here. Y'all are not 17. Y'all have had Valentine's Day experience, and the only one gonna share with me is Jerica.
I haven't had, I mean, I either had nothing that was officially Valentine's Day
Mhm. You
or,
never had a horrible date, a great date, a date you weren't expecting? She's like, Keone,
no,
there's a lot of years I gotta roll through my.
I'm not,
Ellie, yours is a shorter memory than hers. You can get to it faster.
I have a horrible memory.
Oh dear Lord,
Horrible.
it must be the weed.
no, he did not.
He
He
is
did not
right.
go there. Right. No, no.
FBI.
Um,
You is
I guess
right,
you know
Kim.
what? Maybe because it's always the guy that's trying, so they're the ones that can have the mishaps, like I did with the chocolate teddy bear,
True.
and ants kind of thing. Uh, there are some things that are overrated. Of course, what are most guys thinking about? They're gonna get what reward they're gonna get for the great Valentine's Day gift.
About it.
Hold on, what they gonna get Jericho for the
what did
great
he say?
Valentine's Day? Oh, that's the end game. So there are some overrated experiences. I'm from Miami. Sex on the beach is overrated. I don't care how big your towel is, sand gets everywhere.
No,
It
he did.
gets everywhere.
He
Yes.
It's
did
such an
everything.
overrated experience.
I have heard that.
How long do you need to be dating for a Val day to matter? A month? More? Less? Oh, because there's these people that I know it was more like in high school. I hated the people like, oh my God, it's our 1 week anniversary.
Oh yeah.
It's 18 months till the day when you bought me those shoes. Like, oh my God. So what is it? How long do you need to be dating for Valentine's Day to matter? At least a month or more. Well, of course, the first one, right?
The
The
Yeah,
first
first one,
one.
I
the
think
first, if you're married, I mean, not married, if you're together with someone, that first one sets the tone, right?
The first one, as in the first time Valentine's Day rolls around,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
oh,
Yeah. The first time Valentine's Day rolls around.
Yeah. I think
yeah, it
Yeah.
might.
first one matters, and then it's gonna top from then because it got to get better and better and better each time.
Oh, see, here we go.
Oh,
See
see,
Got it.
that?
mm.
Well, the more you get close, I feel like with time you get close, and then you'll get more better stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, that first one
About
starts with
to
a
start,
card. I
Yeah,
feel like hers goes, Lynn, hers goes from card to car.
right?
It's good. It's good.
But see, that goes to that one where it says Valentine's Day. What does it say right here? The difference between genuine love and performative Valentine's Day gestures, the pressure to feel romantic and keep hiring your expectations. And it says if you started dating, oh, here's being more specific. If you started dating the kid in February, how you how you know wait, how do you
How
know
do you know it's
it's
not
not
just for the
just for the
gifts?
gifts? Oh.
ooh, you gonna tell. So a girl that really likes you is gonna give you her time. But if she's just like, oh, I'm busy right now, and then she'll make an excuse, but she'll be able to make it for the gift.
That's not
LMAO.
That
No,
sounds so like
you know
that
what I
sounds so
mean? Like,
fake.
you know,
That's
you'll be
really
like,
good.
oh, I gotta take care of my kids when you really trying to watch a movie or chill or do something, right? She gonna be like, oh, I can't do it today, and da 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 da, right? But as soon as you
Mhm.
say, hey, I got this gift,
She gonna be like, wait.
yeah, I
No,
mean,
no, no. No. Jerica's leveling it off. She gonna be like, well, can come drop it off.
yeah,
And then you out later and you see her at the restaurant at 8 p.m. with the guy that she really wanted to go on a date
I'm dead.
with
See,
the watch that you brought her on.
plot twist.
See, I am so far removed from any of that.
I know, but you weren't when it was happening. That's what we're trying to get out
Yeah,
of you.
but
We ain't
yes,
trying.
I was. Yes, I was.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
you telling me when you was 19, you was far removed from that.
I didn't
It's
have
from
no.
the heart. It just
It's all
depends on
from
the
the heart.
person.
I mean, I used to,
Yeah.
yeah, I got to where I stopped having expectations
Mhm.
so that I wouldn't be disappointed if nothing happened. But I would do whatever I felt like I needed to do without being, it's like giving Christmas gifts or other gifts, you know. I either give from the heart or I don't.
Okay, what about the people that break up with you before Valentine's Day? Like today, somebody has broken up today, 2 days prior to Valentine's
They
Day.
better go back and get that. They're taking the gift back and
They ain't got
return.
it.
I would cry.
Crazy.
They done go. They're looking for the receipt right now.
Ellie looks like the
Every
girl that will
cent
break
on that
up.
pen.
Ellie looks like the girl that will break up with you tomorrow at 11:59 p.m.
Hmm.
Ellie don't play. I
And
don't play.
and get the money back.
Okay, but what's okay? So, but for
Okay.
real, what's
Okay.
worse? What's worse? Do you break like if you really feel the need? I feel like if you're breaking up with me on the 12th, you've already wanted to break up. Why the hell did you wait till the 12th?
Why'd you wait till now?
And then, second of all, or is it worse to go through the motions of V-Day just to break up after it?
They want to break up so you can remember them when you broke up with them. Because your whole life, when you get old, you're gonna be like, man, I remember this one girl broke or this dude broke up with me when I was 19. You'll always remember it.
Yeah.
That's if you want to be toxic and you do spiteful stuff. Because
Oh,
that's horrible. I'll probably wait after oh my gosh, before or after is horrible. You're probably gonna have to wait.
Excuse me.
oh,
But what if
Jesus.
you just can't do it no more? What if you just like can't do it, and it happens to be the 13th of February?
Right? You couldn't
I
take it
just
no
can't
more.
do it no more.
Nah, that's see, I don't believe it. If it's the 13th, you couldn't take it that whole week.
Well,
You
what?
already know that.
You know why? Because on the 13th, I'm gonna be on my best behavior because I'm trying to. What am I trying to do on the 14th, Jerica?
Right.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, what am I trying to do on the 14th?
What? I'm saying.
So there's no reason for you to break up with me on the 13th because I am on my best behavior.
No, for real. I act so good. I'd be like, babe, you want me to cook your dinner? You want me to,
What can I
you have
do?
to give me a nice old gift.
Jerica,
What
please, I
time
mean,
we get together tomorrow night?
Then you're gonna
Right.
get a pot pie the next week if my gift is horrible.
please tell me this, Ellie. Please tell me. Listen, I give you crap, but I have faith in you. Please tell me you wouldn't break up with somebody on Valentine's Day.
Depending on how I'm feeling, I might. If they're pissing me off, I'm totally gonna.
What do they have to do to make you break up? It can't just be a regular old argument. What do they have to do to make you break up with them on Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
See,
Anything
that's one of them. What
like
was the straw
Leftwood.
that broke the camel's back? Because that's what it would take
Oh.
on Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Yep. Yep.
true.
What was the straw that broke the camel's back?
Mm.
Really, really bad for you to do that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, it's got to be. No, well, see, some things like don't let me be at the restaurant on Valentine's Day, and the person you cheat with is at the same restaurant on Valentine's Day, and that's when we found out that you
After you told
cheating.
me we couldn't go out on that night, right?
Oh, that's
think I
even
would,
worse. That's
oh,
that wasn't what I
oh
was
my
saying. That's
gosh,
even
that's crazy.
worse.
if he cheated on me on V-Day, I would totally leave him. That's what I
Yeah,
would.
he cheated, and then she was there, and then he was trying to make excuses like, "Oh, we don't gotta go nowhere today," and then you end up going, and she's there, bro. What?
Not even all that. You just have to cheat, and I find out. then it's
It reminds me of those sitcoms where you double booked yourself and you running back from restaurant the rest time. I gotta go to the no, you're going to the other table on the other side of the restaurant. Time I gotta go to the bathroom. You're like, how many times you gotta go? What did you drink?
What did you have? Right, right.
That's too much. I don't know. That's too much.
yeah.
I don't know about those things.
Yeah, I just like having one person.
Um,
Well, you're
yeah.
one person. I mean, it's called decency, but sometimes one is not enough for everybody. So you know.
Oh yeah, we know.
Oh well, I feel like that was directed towards a certain gender.
Who? Oh my.
Because women don't cheat, right?
We cheat for reasons. You guys cheat.
Ah, everything
No,
for a
If
reason.
we decide to cheat, it's intentional and it's direct and it's to,
yeah.
to get
I
you
feel
back.
like we cheat back. We don't cheat.
Yeah.
Oh, so
You
no woman in issues ever cheated first, right?
I mean, I don't know.
know, that's
I
tricky, but we cheat less first than men.
That's not even a real statistic. That's not even.
Excuse
I
me,
had
Sarah
friends.
Cole.
I've had friends where the girl has cheated first. What are you talking about?
Really?
So, coming from a person who's never cheated on anyone he's ever dated or married and has been cheated on, I could firsthand tell you that it's not always the man that cheats first. And even if you weren't the one that cheat first, the girl that cheats with your man, knowing he's your man, that's just as bad. But that don't count because there's a man involved, so we can blame him.
mean, yeah.
Like
I
this.
That's how we cheat for a reason. Everybody cheat for a reason, even if it's just to get the bloop. You still did it for a reason.
Yeah.
Talking
It's
about we
it's
cheat back.
it's intentional.
It's all so. Oh yeah. So ain't no hoes out there, right? Everything's just intentional.
Yeah, because you know what they gonna do. Of course they're gonna do that. But a real good woman, they're not gonna cheat first.
Neither will a real good man.
true, but
Y'all do slight cheat stuff. Like y'all see a cute girl on Instagram and y'all like it, and y'all try and say, "Hey, oh, that's beautiful, beautiful," and
That's
that's y'all little mini cheat. But y'all be good
what?
men.
Oh yeah, because you've never looked at the guy. Listen, I ain't Tyson Beckford. I saw my wife when we were on Miami Beach and she looked at the guy with the chiseled chest and the abs.
oh,
I saw it because she used to do the same trick I do. Oh my God, look at him. Those shorts are way too short. You ain't looking at his shorts. You're just trying to point it out to me so I can see and you can look. And so I used to do the same thing. Oh, the bikini is way too small. What you mean? That's the way. Stop it.
Kiana giving me some pointers, man. Because
Because I literally just told you I never cheated. I'm showing you a person as a guy who's never cheated.
And I would. I'm a lady that's never cheated.
oh my.
I never cheated either.
Well, considering to them, that's normal. Oh yeah, that's right. The mechanic only fixed your brakes at the house.
Oh, it's at the shop too.
Oh,
You
he did
like
it at the
it?
shop
I said,
too.
pull up, come fix these brakes, boy. Since you like me so much.
What he thought he was gonna do at the shop, Jerica? There you go. Chris been married 33. Of course, well, number one, Chris has to say that. He's been married.
There you go, Chris. We're proud of you.
But
Go,
Chris has never
Chris.
cheated.
Go, Chris.
Right.
You're like one of 1%.
How? When I'm number two?
Literally.
How?
2%. Out of the 99, you're the 2%.
Y'all can't be y'all trolling me, right? Y'all have to be trolling me, right?
Ellie, am I right? Am I right? Lynn, come
First
on.
of all, you can't ask Ellie. If it was up to Ellie, every man would be put in a spaceship and shot into the sun. Okay.
Clapping.
All right.
Clapping.
Unbelievable. I didn't think this was gonna go. I thought we were gonna stay away from this part, but apparently we can't because apparently all men are trash. I'm so glad Lynn is not on board with this sentiment. Uh-oh. Lynn!
See,
Say something in our
Say,
defense.
no, listen. I am
This is some
Um,
bullshit.
no. I'm on. See, cheating.
Why you
You
stuttering?
got to deal with how you define cheating. Okay,
Oh, here
now
we.
listen. I've been in a situation. Yeah, okay, some stuff has happened,
He
but we got
defining it.
through it. We worked through it. But at the same token, I'm also at a point in my life where um, cheating is. I don't know what that means. When you are upfront about what you do,
but
that's not cheating.
Yes,
um,
technically. Wait, are y'all together? You just blunt about it? Like, I'm doing this,
Huh?
this, this?
but then that's just mean because you're together.
Right.
No,
Cheating
but
is any act with another woman who isn't you.
Or a person, or yeah.
huh?
So it's still
She's
cheating,
telling
right?
you up front, "Hey, I'm gonna go deal with this woman."
You still cheating.
That's still, yeah.
You
He's just,
gotta break. You gotta break up, and then it's not cheating.
and then you're like putting up with that.
Yeah, but it all depends on what you define that the relationship is.
Oh, like situationships, or
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
relationship or situationship.
true. You'd
Some
have to be in a
things are
relationship.
there for the purpose of whatever, and then some
Yeah,
things are there for whatever else.
but I don't do fun, honey. I get into relationships.
That's
Period.
fine. And you gonna be hard to get one. You think we all out here just cheating? You can't look. I'm supposed to be home at 5 o'clock. I get at 5:05. She think I'm doing something.
Mm.
that trust is broken.
Right. Listen, I am not here to fix your trauma
Be like, ugh,
and
because I.
be punished for every bad decision you decided to date. And now I gotta be the one catching all the flack. And the one that's the worst is when you have a female who cheats with a man that's in a relationship and then gets that man, and then she's surprised and offended when he cheats on her.
Yeah,
Make that make sense.
literally, I agree
No,
with
that
you.
really means that happens.
You can't expect to cheat and then get a happy relationship.
She just said, "You trolling me." She's trolling me. She is trolling me. She's trolling me. Tell me, does that happen?
Did she say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. When I watch a Diary of a Bad Black Woman,
Oh my God, that's a movie.
he. Oh, okay.
What?
And
I
and
can see Christina. I know he was going by her Christina everything, and Christina left him for cheating and being broken.
Why are you doing this? What you gonna say next? Fuck
Okay,
the family. Fuck the family.
okay,
Uh,
so wait a minute.
no.
Let me throw this out here real quick, because
that hurt my feelings though. I ain't gonna lie.
let me throw this out here. When I first met the man that ultimately became my husband, there was a lady he dated in Boston. I was out of school in Boston, and he happened to have had another lady friend someplace else. There was no absolute commitment to either one of them.
Oh
A
damn.
friend of mine introduced us because she didn't like his other lady friends, and they had the kind of friendship that they didn't want to have. They didn't want to take it anyplace else other than that because it would mess up their friendship. But I started going out with them, and I was the type of person that was like, look, I know you got this one over here. This one was someplace else out of state. He had an attachment with people that had women that had children because he was very much protective of children. But, and I was like, we dated, whatever. And I said, you know what? You've been honest with me. It's my choice to decide whether to stay in or pursue any relationship with you. And when I got to where I felt like I needed more, that I deserved more, that I was ready to be like the only one, I packed my stuff, took a job, and moved. Because my choice was, I'm not giving you the alternative. You need to make a choice. I
I
never
think
had that conversation. And he made the choice. I wasn't gone 1 month, packed up and moved before he was coming to me. 3 years later, we got married and we were together almost 30 years.
Cause you put your foot down. You let them know.
I didn't let him know anything. I was
You
like,
just
I
did.
gotta go.
Exactly.
It was no, it's me or else I'm leaving. No. I told him, I said, I know you've been clear to me about what I walked into. It's been my choice to accept that. So I couldn't complain about it because I knew. And it wasn't like they were in love and there was this commitment. They weren't living together or nothing like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do me. She going to do her and you figure it out. And by the
Mhm.
time I decided, got to where I felt like I wanted it to be just me, you need to make a choice. I didn't give them an alternative. The alternative was my choice. Like, I'm out. I don't want to be a part of any of this anymore. But that's when he made the choice. Because I did not want to be Keone, like where Keone mentioned, like, I give you the ultimatum, you come with me, and then you end up in another situation where another female gives you the alternative. And then, no, you ain't leaving me for nobody else.
Oh yeah.
So I made the choice. I tell you what, since I chose and agreed to engage in a relationship and see where it would go, when I decided it needed to be more for me, I wasn't giving him an alternative. I
Did he
just
try? Like, did he try reaching back out to you and things?
That's what I'm saying. I packed up, I moved, and every day he was calling, talking about, I'm coming where you are. Now, we still commuted, we still lived apart for a while, but he came, helped me move, get me back to school, then ended up moving with me into New York. So I'm just saying,
Yeah, yeah. She left out something.
what did I leave out?
She left out something. He came and helped her move, y'all.
He
He
helped me
came and
move
helped her
back.
move, y'all. Jerica, what you think happened when he came and helped her move? Show him what happened, Jerica.
What he do? What he do, Lamb?
What did he do, Jerica?
You ain't got to go with me. Come
What
on,
did
Lamb.
he do?